There is nothing like it anywhere, and I mean anywhere else in the world. All-Star festivities at its finest. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with my partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Tonight, the exciting three-point contest. What a fun time this is going to be. It's fast-paced and action-packed, folks.
This is all about concentration, guys. Steve can attest to that.
So it's Baller ready to go. He has 60 seconds to make as many shots from behind the arc as he can. Clark, as you know, there's a money ball in each of the 5 racks worth double. That's 25 shots to get a maximum of 30.
And the corner threes are only 22 feet, but the other three-point stations are 23 feet 9 inches. So those are the longest shots.
And to me, the corner shot is the easiest of any of them. So it's important to get off to a quick start here from that corner spot. Maybe get 5 or 6 quick points.
9 consecutive makes. He is in a flow. 11 straight. He's raining them down. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. This is unreal. Does he ever miss? Makes it to 19, and it's 20.
Yeah, this is how you do it.
Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak.
Closing out with a bang.
That stroke is looking honey sweet.
27 points. One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? Perfection. He gets all 30 points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
It got out of control for a while there. I mean, I don't know that I've ever seen anything like it. Just one shot after another, just continuing to fall. He was in an unbelievable group.
Here we go with Damian Lillard.
A hot start is pretty essential, isn't it, Steve? I mean, it seems like we rarely see guys recover from a bad first rack or two.
I think the key is that first money ball, Clark. You know, even if you miss a couple early, if you can make that money ball on the first rack, get a couple points under your belt, all of a sudden you can settle down and start firing away.
A three-point rack for him right there. Now 8 points. He's got 9. 1 rack left. 10 points on the board. Now with 11. He completes the round with 13 points. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
Yeah, it was adequate, absolutely. I mean, he really stayed with it, hung in there nicely, I thought.
Yeah, that's right. There were some moments when it looked like things might slip away from him, but I thought he was really tough. He hung in there and threw out and posted a decent number.
And guys, one of the cardinal sins of the three-point contest is a player trying to change his stroke after a bad rack or two. It won't work.
Well, it's tempting to do so, Clark, but trying to make adjustments during a 60-second span sometimes is tough. People tend to overthink things. This is really more about finding your stroke early and then not thinking about anything.
Now is 6. Can't get the money ball. That's 7. Now 8 points. 9 points. Money ball, no good. 10 points on the board. He barely cracks double digits with 10 points. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Yeah, he's a better shooter than that, but at one point during the round, he ran off 6 consecutive misses, and I just felt like he lost all momentum at that point.
And so we'll see Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant, KD as he's called, has been a part of a couple of three-point contests now, yet to win one, even though he comes in as a big favorite when he participates. To avoid being dismissed and kicked out, he's got to have at least 10.
A great shot here, not the highest score tonight.
He's really cooling off here.
On the board at last. That's a tough start for him.
And Durant really starting to light it up now, guys.
4 more points to stay alive.
Take that.
Boy, he's in a good rhythm right now.
2 more to stay in it.
Can't get the money ball. He misses his 4th straight. 1 more to stay alive. He's got 10. He's got 12 points to show for his efforts there. There was just something off about him in that round.
Well, we kept waiting for that point where he'd get hot and rattle off a few in a row, but it just never came.
So it'll be Isaiah Thomas here.
And Steve, you know that it's crucial to stay as loose and as relaxed and as comfortable as possible heading into the round.
Yeah, I thought my first couple of times in this competition, Clark, I was way too tense. And when I finally won it in my fourth try, it was because I really didn't have any expectations. I came in just wanted to have fun, and I did have fun because I won.
5 more points to stay in it. Gets the money ball. 3 more points to stay in contention. That's 4 misses in a row.
He needs 3 more points.
Up to 10 now.
1 more to stay alive.
As it stands now, he's in a tie for third.
14 points is his total as the round comes to a close. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
Well, the key was, Kevin, he took 6 out of a possible 10 points from the money balls. And those are huge points. You've got to take advantage of them, and he did.
So it'll be Chris Ball here, wrapping up the qualifying round. He knows there's nobody coming after him. He knows the score to beat. Only 13 points, the necessary score to advance. A good chance for him here. That score is beatable. Now with 4. Money ball, no good. Off the mark with 5 in a row now. He's missed 6 straight. He doesn't look comfortable.
Not good.
He needs to finish strong. 5 points now. He needs 8 points more to move on. 6. Good wreck right there. 4 points total.
5 more points and he's in.
Now 9 points. 9 points is what he finishes with. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
Yeah, he missed a couple in a row early. Then everything looked rushed and hurried. And before we knew it, he's missed 9 in a row.
Baller's got to be pretty happy about his performance in the first round, as it has him looking very, very good for the finals.
Definitely, Kevin. I mean, if he can shoot anywhere close to as well as he did in qualifying, he'll have this contest in the bag.
Yeah, but you know, one round doesn't blend into the next, Mark. So he's got to put it together again. And one thing we do know, if he's got another performance like that one in him, this is going to be an unbelievable performance overall.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. He's got to improve on his score from the last round if he wants to have a shot to win it. His 5th consecutive miss comes up empty on his 6th straight. He's got 5. 2 racks remaining. Now 8 points. 9 points. 1 last rack remains. Up to 10 now. 11 points. That gives him 12. In the end, it's a 12-point round for him. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
You know, he clanged 7 in a row in that round. You just can't afford a miss streak like that in this contest. There's just not time to make it up.
So it'll be Isaiah Thomas here.
The hardest thing for a shooter might be just maintaining that same level of concentration through all 5 racks.
Yeah, I think it is the hardest thing, Clark, because you're just not used to taking 25 shots in 1 minute. I mean, nobody does that, even in practice. You don't really do it that way. So it's a very foreign feeling when you're out there. And you've got to maintain that focus.
Oh, boy. 3 down. 8 more points for him to tie it up. Drains the money ball. 5 more points to tie it up. 8 points. And that's his 4th straight.
3 more points will tie it.
10 now, 11 on the board. 1 more to tie.
Nice finish, well done.
He comes away with 11 points. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
Yeah, it all went wrong for him when he started on that bad streak. I think he missed 8 straight shots at one point. So that's where it all went wrong.
So it's Baller ready to go. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last, and he knows exactly what the target is.
The door is open. 12 points is the score to beat, not a big number.
6 points away from the win. That's a streak of 7 in a row.
Yeah, but he's starting to get it going.
He's hit both money balls. That'll do it. That's good. You're looking at the winner right there, folks. The rest is gravy.
Masterful performance.
Boy, I love the flow, the confidence he's shown here, and the fans loving it too.
Makes it to 19. That's a big 20 points. He's got 21. He's 4 for 4 on money balls.
Boy, is he finishing strong, guys.
He's at 25. 10 straight. How long can it last? 11 straight. He's raining them down. A 29-point round. Almost absolutely perfect. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Yeah, dozen shots in a row. I mean, just on fire. And trust me, guys, it's not that easy. And that was sensational.